night? Why of all nights does he have to end this way? I really do apologize about that, people. I mean, seriously, I didn't know what happened. So I was trying to play World of Warplanes, and it just went black. It didn't load up. So yeah. Here we are gonna play World of Tanks for a while first, and then we'll go to World of Warships, and hopefully nothing actually goes wrong. Gamer problems. Well, no, well, yeah, gamer problems / YouTuber problems / live stream problems. Problems in general. Donuts, welcome back. Thank you, and I really do apologize that it did take a long time to get back. Like I said, I really had to do everything, redo everything, as far as description goes, and all the other good stuff. So let's just jump right into it. You know what? Let's take the GW Panther out, which is the Tier 7 German artillery. Oh. So yeah, like I said, I mean, everybody, I apologize. That was horrible. That was bad. I don't know what happened. I don't know. So please, don't downgrade me for that last one. It wasn't my fault. And seriously, it didn't. World of Warplanes did not close at all. So I actually had to restart the whole thing, and that does not make me very happy. But anyway, as I was saying a little bit earlier, in the first live stream I had, God, I mean, I'm pretty sure that some of you might like that one because, yeah, I mean, I guess it's okay because you know, a lot of you saw my true reactions when things don't go right. I mean, I was like, once again, like I said, I mean, I try not to curse as much when I'm doing these videos because I know that, you know, there are many you know, viewers that actually watch us who are different ages, and I think the reason why I actually really started not cussing as much as I usually do is once again, like I said, because my younger sister told me that my nephew, you know, they watched my video, one of my videos, and you know that I inspired him to, you know, that he wanted to do his own video. So I think that was the reason why I decided to, when I heard my nephew was watching, I'm like, I better watch my cussing quite a bit. So, like I said, that's kind of one of the main reasons why I, you know, don't cuss as much, or tend not to, or try not to. But once again, like I said, everybody please understand that yes, it does come out sometimes. So please don't be, you know, don't be shocked if you hear me, you know, say, you know, like a bad word or cuss or get all mad or whatever. It does happen. It really does happen. And, you know, and sometimes, yeah, it's part of gaming. It's because you're in your right mind and everything else, but, oh, nice! I got you! Oh, how'd you like that IS? Was it 3? 2? What is it? IS-3. Okay, how'd you like that IS-3? Make you think twice. Probably not. Okay, let's bamboozle out of here. But yeah, like I said, I was saying, like I said, blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, see, I am still kind of fired up, pumped up, and kind of annoyed that World of Warplanes did not load. But like I said earlier, like I was saying earlier, I did upload a video that one of my YouTubers did make, and you know, it was a video from Sapphire the Red Fox. She did do a video for, you know, her top 4 favorite YouTubers, and I wasn't on, I mean, I really haven't been on YouTube for like a couple days just because, like I said earlier, I mean, my days have just been totally weird, wonky, and I just been tired when I get home and just, you know, I eat and then, you know, just flip on the TV, you know, watch a video or watch a movie. And basically, I would like to be dozing off while I'm watching the movies. Just sit on my couch. It's like, oh, I should do a live stream, I should play. But then it's just like, no, I'm too tired. But yeah, I finally watched it last night, and when like I said, when I first watched it, I did a reaction video to it, or I recorded the video, a reaction, and today, well, last night after I watched it too, I posted on Sapphire Fox's, you know, the comments, asking for permission if she wouldn't mind if I uploaded the reaction video and you know, did all that. And so, like I said, I mean, I did have permission from Sapphire Fox. And, you know, she did message a little earlier today saying that she would love to see my reaction to the video. So I was like, okay, cool. So as soon as I got home, I did start to upload and everything else. And so yeah, like I said, if you would like to see my first actual reaction video, yeah, it is right now. It is on my channel right now, uploaded. So yeah, like I said, I mean, I loved it. I really did love it. And like I said, if you watch my other live stream that I did, or attempted to, like I said, I mean, I seriously, you know, I really did give a big, huge shout out to the Marine Corps today, because it is their 242nd birthday today. So to all your Marines out there, seriously, thank you for all you've done. Thank you for your sacrifice for, you know, 242 years. I mean, seriously, I do know people who have and are in the Marine Corps, and like I said, I mean, you know, all other branches, I really do appreciate all the sacrifice you all have all done. But like I said, I mean, this shout out, you know, of course, you know, Veterans Day and everything else. But this shout out really is to the Marine Corps. You know, happy birthday, Marines. You know, we all really appreciate all the sacrifice you've done over the years. And yeah, there's really no words that I could really put into it on how much that means. So yeah, Marines out there, happy birthday. Happy 242nd birthday out there, Marines. Keep it up. So yeah, like I said, it's just one of those things that I really do feel passionate about. You know, supporting the armed forces out there. And yeah, I mean, like I said, yeah, I mean, it may seem weird, but I kind of a loss of words, and I do apologize about that. It's just that, once again, like I said, there's so many things going now. It's just like, wow. But seriously, Marines out there, you know, thank you for your sacrifice out there for 242 years. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. So, okay. So, yeah. But seriously, everybody, like I said earlier, Sapphire Fox did do a video on her top 4 favorite YouTubers, and I loved it. I really did. I was not expecting that. I was maybe thinking number 4. But Saf, seriously, I loved it. I mean, I really did enjoy it. And yeah, so that was my first official, you know, reaction video that I've done. So, I mean, she did, also did another video. Oh, cool. How did I get premium for her 24 hours? Yes! I don't know what I did, but awesome! Woo! I got a premium account for 24 hours. Ooh, I'm a happy penguin! Awesome! Anywho, I just noticed that. But, like I said, it's just, yeah, I mean, the first video you did for me, I really did, I mean, seriously, I really did wish that I did a reaction video to it. And I feel really bad. I mean, seriously, I really do feel bad about not doing it now, you know, because that video was amazing, and it really did, it really did make me feel great. I mean, and this, you know, the last video you did, I didn't expect that. I really did not. And when I saw, you know, top 4, you know, favorite YouTubers, even if I didn't make the cut, I really did want to, you know, make a reaction video to it, simply because, you know, it's amazing that, you know, people do that, you know, for others, you know, making videos, you know, for people, you know, saying thank you or whatever. And so, yeah, like I said, I mean, even if I didn't make top 4, you know, favorite YouTubers, I would have still done it. And, you know, just like, okay, that's pretty cool. And, you know, give recognition to, you know, the one who got #1 or who made the top 4. Because, like I said, I mean, Saf, I mean, you know, Saf Fire Fox has been a subscriber of mine for a while now. And she really has, you know, given a lot for, you know, the comments, making me laugh also, you know, doing little videos and everything else, and I really do appreciate that. I mean, seriously, you'll hear me say that I never expected that from anything, you know, to be, you know, to be that, and, you know, to have that video, you know, to have videos made for you specifically, it's amazing. It really is amazing, and it really does put into perspective of, you know, everybody out there who really do appreciates you, for all you've done, you know. I mean, yeah, I don't do much at all. I basically, in a way, it feels like I don't do anything. You know, yeah, I laugh and I make jokes and everything else, and, you know, when you actually realize how much of an impact you can actually make on someone, you know, just being there for them. You know, just being there for them, you know, laughing, or, I don't know, it's hard to say, it really is hard to explain, because, yeah, I've heard that from, you know, several people, that, you know, that I was there for them when they're going through a hard time, listening to them, and all that, you know, and most of the time, yeah, it is really family, and, you know, just to hear that from, you know, from someone, and, you know, just have that connection where it's like, wow, you know, you really just had that impact on someone's life, you know, making them laugh and just being there for them. It's amazing, and like I said before, it's one of the reasons why I've continued this channel for so long, and I really do enjoy it. I mean, seriously, I really do enjoy it. I love it. Not because of, you know, how should I really have, oh, come on. How should I put this in a way it doesn't really sound, self-serving, I guess you could say, because I'm really not like that, you know. I really don't take things I mean, you know, I don't do things for, I guess you could say, my own personal gain. You know, I just keep on doing things where I enjoy it, and doing this doing this is really fun. I really do enjoy it. I love it. You know, the gameplays, and once again, like I said, all of you out there, you know, because it really is all of you. It really is all of you out there who have kept me going, from your comments, and just making, like I said, I mean, just making me laugh, you know, and I don't know, it's amazing. I really do get at a loss of words with this, because like I said, I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people will say, you know, stuff to make them say, oh, you know, like, oh yeah, they're pretty cool and all that. But for me, I mean, personally for me, it's different, because I never ever thought that, you know, that I would really make that much of a difference in someone's life to, you know, have to make videos for you and stuff like that. I never really thought that. Okay. So, oh, will you stop spamming? Okay, we know. Ah! Seriously? You're live? Alright. Apparently dude's just going cuckoo. But yeah, like I said, it's just, I've never really thought that, I mean, I never thought that I'd have a YouTube channel. Never did. Never, ever in my whole life. Would you stop spamming? Seriously, man. Oh, that's annoying. If any of you play this game, you know how annoying that can be. But yeah, like I said, I mean, like I was saying earlier, it's amazing. It really is. You know, just have the connection with all of you out there. I mean, seriously, if you're watching this right now, rather it be, you know, a live stream, you know, during the live stream, or, you know, a video later on, it really is amazing. It really is amazing to, you know, just have that. I think we might die. I think we might lose. Yep, we're gonna lose. It's because the KB1's all crybaby. Seriously, KB1, stop it. You're live stream, by the way, you know. If I report you, I'm gonna report you. So, yeah, like I said, I mean, it's amazing. It really is. And, you know, just have, you know, subscriber, you know, make your videos. It really is something. And, you know, just to hear the comments. Like I said, I mean, from all of you right now watching, it's amazing. It really is. I never, in a million years, would have thought it possible, for me to do this. And like I said, I really do love it. I really do enjoy, you know, doing these videos for you, all of you out there. And once again, like I said, I am glad and happy that, you know, all of you do enjoy them. I mean, seriously, all of you enjoyed them. And like I said, I mean, if none of you really did like them or give me the feedback that you have, yeah, I wouldn't have that on my channel for as long as I have. I pretty much would have gave it up a long time ago. But Like I said, just because, yeah, like I said, I enjoy it. I love it. I love every minute of it. And like I said, I am glad that all of you enjoy it too. Because, you know, gaming is hard. Gaming is hard. Doing YouTube is even harder to do. It really is. And then doing, you know, live streams. I never thought I'd be doing live streams at all. And with some of the, you know, the comments I get from, you know, some of you out there who have told me that, you know, if... Oh! Oh! Did you see that? Oh my goodness! Did you see that? Oh! On the run, even! Oh! That was awesome! Oh my goodness! Oh, come on. Oh, well. Oh, I had my run. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, that was so awesome, though. God, how many people could do that on the run and on the go? Oh! Oh, that was so, oh, that was so awesome. Yes, we lost, but hey, I mean, oh, seriously, how many could do that? On the go, on the move, and with an arty, okay, so, with an arty, if you move, okay, let's just put this into perspective. If you're an arty and you're in a move, or if you barely move like an inch, depending on, you know, your field of view, if you move like a little bit, I mean, your ridicule gets like really big again. It takes a long time for it to get small again. It really does. Oh man, that was great. I loved it. I guess I should have kept on moving. But yeah, seriously, that was. Oh, that was one for the books. Yes, we lost, but I am so excited. I don't know why. Oh, what did the KB1 do? Okay, yeah, KB1 okay, did quite a bit. Oh, that really pumped me up a lot. Let's go to comments really quick. Oh, that was amazing. Oh, that pumped me up a lot. That really did pump me up quite a bit. Oh, man. Okay, donuts. Okay, it's all good. These things happen. Once again, like I said, I'm going back to comments. Sir Philip skipping. Yeah, back on. Sir Philip skipping some arty play. Dear Lord, the glory. And then donuts. Arty sounds like a BB firing. Sir Philip skipping. We've been starving for some quality gameplay out here, Eric. Okay, let us, Eric, let us out in the cold to die with no streams. Dude, I apologize. Like I said, it's just been one of those weeks where I was like, oh, I'm so tired. And like I said, it's weird. I mean, I never felt like that before. You know, just tired. I guess my age is catching up to me. As so bad as that sounds. Okay, Sir Philip skipping. Do you have any idea what that feels like? Sir Philip skipping. Sorry for giving my outburst. I've had a lot of wine. Oh, dude, what kind of wine is it? No, seriously. Do you like, you know, like the whites? Do you like the reds? Do you like dry? Do you like sweet? Do you like your wines chilled? Do you like them at room temperature? No, seriously, dude, wine is actually pretty good, depending. Also. But like I said, everybody has their own different, you know, their taste. So, you know, it really does amaze me. Okay, so let's skip in. Just glad to see you streaming. Nice, dude. Thanks. I really do appreciate that. Donuts. I want the Death Star, but the AT-7 is doing my head in. Oh, dude. I was actually talking to my coworker about that. If I got the Death Star, Yeah, dude, seriously, I would be doing like the Emperor's voice all the dang time. I really would. And if you know, you've watched my videos, and I do change my voice quite a bit, and my accents and everything else, and yeah, the Emperor's one I really do love to do. I mean, you know, at work and whatnot. And I will do, you know, like scene, well, you know, like just quotes from the movie, you know, Star Wars. And dude, I cannot wait till the next Star Wars comes out next month. Oh, I am so pumped up. I really am. Okay, so let's skip in. If you all are enjoying the stream, at least have the decency, the moral composition to leave a bloody like. Dude, sure. Let me see if I can read that in an English accent. Okay, so let's skip in. Let's see if I can read an English accent now. If you all enjoying the stream, at least have the decency and the moral composition to leave a bloody like. Just kidding. So let's skip in. Feel free to whatever. Nice. Donut's awesome shot. Thanks, by the way. Surflip skipping. LOL. Oh my god. Surflip skipping. Shotgun to the face. Glorious. Dude, that is not very easy. Ragnar 7, I died. Okay, Ragnar 7, dude, how's it going? I died same way today. Surflip skipping. I'm sure that gentleman is banging his head against the screen after that. Just beautiful. I'm all about the dark wine. Truly wonderful liquid. You do know that dark wine is the blood of the grapes, right? That's why it's dark wine. Blood wine. Okay, and yeah, like I said, I mean, during, well, I don't know how it is everywhere else, but, here in the U.S., they're doing a Thanksgiving, deal here, you know, beginning of the month to end of the month, but, oh man, it is so difficult. I mean, yeah, I could probably do like 30 hit point damage in a single day if I played forever, but no. My coworker and I were talking about that earlier when we were platooning, and it's just if you play like a few, like maybe 2-3 hours out of the day, it's not easy. Well, it depends on how your team is. But to do 30 hit points of damage. Well, I guess if you were like doing like high tiers, you know, like tank destroyers and whatnot, yeah, maybe easy, but I mean, you really do have to think about the people who are barely starting out this game, tier 5s, say the least, and you know, they don't really have all the time to play in the world. But yeah, I mean, yeah, to get a tank, yeah, okay, a free premium tank, that's fine, that's okay, but I mean, yeah, I was really grinding for it, but now I'm just like, eh. Yeah, it's a free tank, but if I don't like it, yeah, it's a free garage slot. That's how I'm probably gonna use it for. Sell later on if I don't like it, and I use it for a garage slot. Is it worth the grind? Nope. Just give us, you know, like half off everything. Well, everybody will be happy. I mean, I'm happy with half off garage slots, which I really don't need more. But they're always nice to have. Seriously, garage slots are nice to have, but yeah, I really don't need them. As you know, right now. But seriously, I mean, 30,000 hit points. If you play like the high tier, and do like totally awesome, yeah, it's easy. It's easy. Not really, but yeah, it's just like one of those things. Like, okay, yeah. And then after a while, I was like, no. I got really bored of it, trying to get 30,000 hit points of damage. So now I'm just gonna play whatever. Seriously. it's bad, and I hate to say it, but you know, not everybody can do it. I mean, seriously, not everybody can do it because you know, a lot of people do work, go to school, and it is difficult. Yes, yeah, okay, I get it. You know, you make it. It's difficult, you know, to get a free premium, but in a way, it has to be realistic. I mean, if you play like an hour, you know, if you have like only like an hour to play per day. Ow! Well, heck shot! Alright, you know what? I'm out. Took you long enough to get here, Tog. Stupid long wheel! Go back to the sea from whence you came. See? That's why he bugged out. Alright. But yeah, I mean, it kind of does have to be realistic. You know, for someone who's just starting to play this game, who only has like a tier 5, you know, as their top, but tell them they gotta do 30,000 hit points worth of damage in a tier 5? I mean, come on! Especially if their tank is stock. It's like impossible. It really is impossible to do. You know, if you, yeah, okay, if you play this game many times before, maybe not so much. But if you're just starting this game for the, you know, like for the first time, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people are, it's not that easy. It really is not. And yes, I've been playing this game for almost like forever. But yeah, I am nowhere near, you know, like the bestest player ever. So, like I say, yeah, it's difficult. It really is difficult to do 30,000 hit points worth of damage. Oh, you're dead, dude! Maybe not! Huh? You have to use heal on me? How cute! Oh, you're dead! See what happens when you use heal on the little guy? I don't feel sorry for you! Most of the time I feel sorry for people, but not for you! Yep, you use heal on me. Stupid, give me one. How dare you use hate on a little guy? Here we go, come on! I mean, but yes, I mean, like I said, it's cool, you know, to try to grind for a premium tank, but I don't know. I really do have mixed feelings about it. It's difficult. It really is difficult. So, like I said, I mean, a tier, you know, like a tier person who only plays tier 5, who only has a tier 5 at their top. You know, it's not easy. It really is not easy. Dude, get him away! Oh, see what happens. Come on, somebody help me with that lamb wheel. Alright, you know what? I'm out of here. It's not because I'm scared. It's because I don't know what not to go up against. And Mr. Tog, you can keep your tail, your ow! Where'd that come from? Don't tip over. Oh, I was gonna say if I tipped over, yep, that would have been it. I would have cried if I tipped over. Tis the life. Tis the life of the tinker. So not to tip ever. Don't steal from the tip jar. Try not to tip over. So yeah, I mean, it really is difficult to get 30,000 hit points. I mean, come on, in a single day. I mean, come on. Or even if you have a tier 5, a tier 6, it's not easy. I mean, I've been playing my tier 5s through 8s today, and I'm kind of close, kind of, but nowhere near where I should be. Oh, ouchies! Well, apparently that's it. But yeah, like I said, I mean, to get 30,000 damage in one day, if you don't have anything higher than a tier 6, not easy. It's not very easy. Not at all. Oh well. This is life. Alright, let's go to comments really quick. Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing no more. Alright. Okay, let's see where I left off. Okay, Ragnar7, my phone is acting bitchy. Hello. Hello, Ragnar7. Donuts, hi, Ragnus. So we're skipping what the now? Ragnar7, hey, Ragnar7. It's Thanksgiving in US. Actually, toward the end of the month, I think it's Thanksgiving. I don't know. It's just one of those days where I just feel like you just gotta eat. I just call it stretchy pants day. Seriously, that's all. To me, that's all. I mean, a lot of people do think of Thanksgiving as one way, but to a lot of Native Americans, Thanksgiving really isn't what you would think it would be, or what you were taught in school. Because to a lot of Native Americans, it really is different, for a lot of us, and I guess you could say basically it's almost like Columbus Day, which, yeah, a lot of natives don't celebrate Columbus Day because, in a way, yes, he was kind of a dork. I mean, sorry, everybody, if that's what, think he was all this, but, I mean, seriously, if you actually really do read the history of him, yeah, I mean, it really would change your mind about a lot of things, and also with Thanksgiving also. I mean, it's just one of those things where, like, yeah, you're taught this in school because, a lot of people do want to say that Thanksgiving is, like, one of the greatest holidays ever, but in all actuality, it really isn't. But then again, a lot of things aren't, the greatest things in the world. If you really actually knew the meaning behind certain holidays and, why they are there, it's just one of those things like, yeah, okay. But, yeah, I mean, I pretty much say Thanksgiving. I call it Stretchy Pants Day because a lot of people eat a lot and they're like, I'm so full. And yeah, they're like wearing like jeans and whatnot, trying to look good. But it's like, I mean, come on, for Thanksgiving Day, I mean, come on, just wear like sweats. Wear sweats or something you can actually, tie and untie. You can stretch out. But hey, I mean, I wear stretchy pants all the time. Seriously. But yeah, I mean, Thanksgiving. A lot of, like I said, it does mean a lot to different people. To the Native Americans, it totally means, totally different. And yeah, like I said, I really don't want to get in debate about it because I'm pretty sure a lot of people will say, yeah, dude, you're wrong, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna bite me in the butt for saying that. I mean, that's how it is. Okay, so for skipping Ragnus, Ragnus7, Ghost. So for skipping, I subscribe to you for contact, boy. Donuts tier 5, 82 is a beast. Dude, it is, it really is. Because I went up against one earlier, and it really was, no, I wasn't very happy. And I was actually in my VK3001.01p. And, oh, that 82 was just, oh. Yeah, I wasn't very happy earlier. So for skipping, I haven't seen any. Ragnar7 skipping, I won't upload. Raptor, dude! Raptor, how's it going? Hey, man! So for skipping, why? Ragnar7, but since you asked, I'll upload next week. Ragnar7, I have exams this following week. Dude, seriously, Ragnar7, good luck in your exams. I know exams can be like a total pain in the butt. I'm glad I don't have to take exams anymore. At least I hope not. So for skipping, I demand you prove me with high HD YouTube content. Ragnar7, then I'll have practicals. So for skipping, oh, okay. Raptor, what's up, homie? Oh, this is the same old taking. Ragnar7, then from November 28th to 28th December, I'll have third semester exams. Seriously, yeah, I really didn't like exams when I was in school. I really didn't, but it's funny because during my high school year, I made honor roll all the dang time. Yeah, I mean, if you to know me in high school. I don't know how I did it. And then when we moved back here to New Mexico, when I went to a new high school, yeah, I hate to say, but pretty much all they were teaching the seniors and their top students, I already learned like my freshman and sophomore year in my whole school. So basically, all I did was play Tetris. True story. Well, you know, I did play Tetris like in my word processing class because I already knew how to work on computers, you know, do programming and everything else. You know, and just do like shortcuts and go into the DOS prompt. You know, like I said, you know, go into the DOS prompt. I knew how to do that, and also how to, you know, copy, floppy disk or games from floppy disk or hard drive or hard disk, and then go to DOS prompt, put the codes in, and actually, you know, upload them onto another computer and all that. So yeah, I mean, basically my word processing class, all I did was play Tetris. That's hard bad to say. Gamer. I know. Rocket Ragnar 7, by the way, nice haircut, Eric, and now you look like a penguin. I know, it's been a long time. I mean, I really had it. I really needed a haircut. And I always say every single time that I can grab my size like this, yeah, I always get my hair cut, and unfortunately for me, my hair on top of my head curls really quickly. So basically, like every 2 weeks, I mean, I have to have a haircut, but of course, you know, it does cost money, and yeah, sometimes I can't afford it. So I'll go like 2 or 3 weeks without a haircut, and then it starts looking like a cheap head. But yeah, I really had to get one. I mean, my hair was starting to get a little long, and I was like, yeah. Okay, Ragnar 7, hello Raptor, Donuts, Sweet the Mighty Dog is it's on the loose. Raptor, do I know you? Surfless Skippin', welcome to the stream, gentlemen. Raptor, where was that? Oh, okay. Where was I at? Oh, right there. Okay, Raptor. Okay, Raptor ALW, I know Sir Philip Skippin. Ragnar 7, okay. Sir Philip Skippin, yes indeed. Raptor ALW, LOL. Ragnar 7, I changed my name. Ragnar 7, people don't know me now. MacGyver. Okay, Sir Philip Skippin, how are you, Raptor, my good fellow? Raptor ALW, HE at Eric Noni's Penguin. I want to know if I can be a mod and help you out on your streams. Raptor 7, I am doing okay, just playing World of Warships Blitz for something new that's coming to game. Oh, nice! Yeah, like I said, I mean, okay, yeah, I know that I've been asked to do, you know, like, jeez, I'm talking too much. How should I say it? You know, World of Tanks Blitz and then World of Warships Blitz. And yes, I haven't got to it yet. Like I said, I have a lot of games going on, and I am trying to keep up with everything. It's really difficult. It really is. Tonight, actually, I was gonna do a live stream of Outlast, but the more I thought about it, I was like, you know what? I haven't played World of Warplanes in a while. Yeah, that didn't go very well. That's all you know who have been watching. Alright, so this will probably be the last one for World of Tanks. Well, this will be the last one for World of Tanks. And on to World of Warships. Why? Because I know that one will load up. I hope. Oh, that will suck if it doesn't. Then it goes black again. And then I'll probably just end the live stream. I know, sad times. But hey, it happens. Alright. Let us do this!
Let us go and see what we can do today.
Come on, guys!
I hope we can do this.
Do-da. I'm almost in game again. Oh, do-da day. I hope they can spot and I hope I can shoot. Let us see what we can see. Oh, do-da day. Oh! Move, mountain! I'd shoot you if there was gold in you. Seriously, if I could get gold over you, I'd be like shooting you all the time. Really? Nice. Alright.
Beep. Hold on, here we go. Here comes the fire para.
Wait a minute. Skablisk! Oh, he got tracked. He's like, I'm cool, I'll do one more.
I got hit! Who knew?
Do I have too much fun with this? Yes. Do you want mine? I don't know. I hope not. Oh, I really do enjoy it, though. I really do love it. I seriously do love doing this for all of you out there. And yes, I changed my voice quite a bit. Oh, sweet, I got him. I just shot him like, oh, okay. Let's hope it hits. Contact? No.
Maybe.
All right.
You just fall back. Keep going.
I can't hit. I can't shoot. Are you serious? Are you serious now? All right. My goodness. Okay, Tiger 1's by himself. I know how it feels, bro. Trust me. Let's go there. Oh, sweet! I got the Hellcat! Yes! I don't even know where. Oh, okay, you know what? Time to leave. It's time to go. Why? Because Tiger's getting overrun. You know what? Let's just make this a valiant effort. Why not? Because Tiger's all by himself. It's like a little cub. It's like Simba. It's like Simba all by himself. And then, come on, little guy. Come on, you want to come up? And 1, 2, 3, skip list. Oh, good night. Thank you for playing.
Soup, you missed. Oh, how'd you look, that little guy?
Oh, it's behind me! Ah, no one. Skablisk! You missed! Just keep me busy! Dude, you're in my way! Alright, nice! Sweetness! Are you serious? Rush you, Cap! Ah! Go to turn it around! No, I don't want to dance! I don't want to go dancy. Alright, right there maybe? No, too forward. Oh!
Did I miss?
Alright, time to leave. Haha! Not there anymore! Skablisk! Cap, please!
Please! Stop, Cap!
My heavy little bottom is gonna get over here! I'm pretty sure the M12 was gonna, like, die. That'll help! I'll try to help! Get on top, little man! Who's shooting? Was there a glitch or something? Oh! The ultimate sacrifice! Ah, will you move? Come on, T-34! You're gonna mess it up, aren't you? I told you! Oh, no, never mind. He died. He got him! Nice! Alright. Sweet! We got this! I have confidence in my team! I do, actually. Let's see what we can do! Come on! Yes! It's a win! Now, that is how you end the live stream for World of Tanks to go into another game. Yes. Yes. Oh. Can you feel the power? Can you feel the power of the tanks? And let the RTU bring its horribleness down upon thee. Yeah.
I don't know.
Alright, let's go to comments really quickly here. Alright, so, yeah, like I said, I'm going to switch to World of Warships here, so, yeah, please, don't mind the black screen now. Why? Because the last time it was a black screen, I could not get into World of Warplanes, which was horrible, by the way. I really don't know what happened on that one. And once again, I said, I really do apologize for about that. I was not expecting that at all. So maybe after this live stream, I will try to load up World of Warplanes again. And depending, I may do a live stream tomorrow or not, because I won't be around on Sunday. There's things going up at my parents' place this weekend. So, I mean, it really is fun. I mean, it's something that, you know, it's a social thing going on. So, yeah, like, I mean, yeah. It's been a while since this day has actually fallen on one of my days off. So, I'm going to try to enjoy it. Notice this is a try. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Roll the warships! Yes. Oh, nice. I got a premium account for this one, too. Oh. Alright, you know what, everybody? I am gonna, yeah. It's been a while since I have taken a break. And... well, actually, you know what? Let's go to comments really quick. Okay, let's see. Where was I at? Okay, Ragnar 7. People know me. Okay, Sir Philip Skippin. How are you, Raptor, my good fellow? Raptor ALW. H. Eric. No, he's Penguin. I want to know. Okay, no, okay. Where was I at? Sir Philip Skippin. Wonderful, good to hear. Raptor ALW. Hee. Donuts, I've been playing tons on and off for 6 years now. Nice. Ragnar 7, how many 10s do you have now? Sir Philip Skipping, I must say, the wine and my pecan pie are not getting along in my gut. Dude, that sucks. Donuts, haha, my K button keeps playing up. I have a few tier 9s. Oh, dude, nice! I get bored and stop playing it, and then go back to it. Ragnar 7, let them before they get out of their own. So skipping Columbus was a genocidal, murdering scumbag. Yes, he actually was. And this is coming from a European. Wow. I know my history. Dude, seriously, that's awesome. Ragnar 7 is Eric's Mexican. No, actually, Ragnar 7, I am a Native American, or you know, what they say too is another term is First Nations here in the States. But yes, I am a Native American, First Nations. So skipping, Eric, have you been to the Four Corners Monument in New Mexico? No, actually, you know what? I have been here like forever, and I have not been there. I really have been wanting to go there, but unfortunately, sometimes my time doesn't allow it. But it will be awesome. It seriously will be awesome. And what I do know from um, someone who's actually been there to do the survey on it, that the four corners that everybody knows is not actually the four corners. That's actually off a little bit. So where they say that the four corners actually comes into play, it's actually like a few. How did I say? I think it's like a few feet, a little bit in more from where the actual four corners or where that little monument is. So the four corners isn't actually the four corners because it's like off. That's what I heard though. Okay, Ragnar 7, this burrito. Oh, dude, why does everybody have to mention food? As for skipping Ragnar's, no, he is not. Ragnar 7, taco, taco, taco. Once again, why mention food? So we're skipping dot 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 dot. Ragnar 7, this teal? Oh, this burrito. Ragnar 7, I kept an N of my name. Ragnar 7, now people don't know me. So for skipping, let us all sing the Penguin Song of War. Ragnar 7, okay. Ragnar 7, let the penguin march across the sea. Ragnar 7, once again, they like to play games for free. Ragnar 7, so unless you're a bird or a plane. So for skipping, my flippers are strong and ready for war. We waddled through the snow of hell. We waddled through the snow of hell. Dude, that is totally awesome. And if all of you know that the place where they live, yeah, it can be total hell. I mean, personally, I don't think I could survive that. But yeah, like I said, it's just one of those things where, I mean, penguins are. I mean, like I said before, I mean, penguins are an amazing species just because of what they go through. Or a brainwashed buddy with a robot arm. That was Ragnar 7. Ragnar 7, you don't necessarily need to kneel. So for skipping 1,000 birds marching to their doom. Dude, that's lemmings! No, lemmings is a little mammal type deal. So skipping starts hitting as a guitar. Ragnar 7 sounds like your song is pretty big. Mine even ended. So for skipping, yeah, I was thinking death metal would be good. So for skipping, good game. Ragnar 7, oh, the sexy black screen makes me. So for skipping, I don't think you're the one that's drunk. Joking. Ragnar 7, oh, the sexy black screen. Okay. Ragnar 7, you touch my talala. Okay. So we're skipping WF Ragnus. Ragnus 7, it's funny song. I used episode 3. These are my episode 1 or 2 or 3. So we're skipping, I have 6 scripts. I have 10 minutes. And I said 3 hours straight to study. Nice. Okay, everybody. Before I start this one, actually, I'm going to take my usual intermission break. And so, yeah, if you need to get up and stretch and all the other good stuff, now's the time. And my usual intermission breaks usually last about, like a few seconds. Less than an hour, I hope. So, once I get back, like I said, I'll be getting into the game again. And I'll be turning off my mic once again. Just because if, I actually scream for something, you won't hear it. But seriously, like I said, yeah, I mean, I guess I could have taken an intermission, but I said I was reading comments, catching up on everything else. So right now, yes, everybody, I am gonna take a quick intermission break. Give me like 30 seconds to a minute or so, and I'll be right back. Like I said, once again, please enjoy my background, which isn't much, just my Slytherin House banner. Yeah, and on this side, it's actually a little banner from. What do you call it? Black Butler. Oh, I love that anime. And on this side, it's Fairy Tail. Love that anime too. So, like I said, just give me a few seconds, everybody, and I'll be right back. And like I said, all of you are gonna be on mute, but you'll be able to hear the background noise. So, give me a few seconds, everybody. I'll be right back. Thank you. like I said, it won't take me very long. Okay, okay, let's go to comments really quickly here. Where was that? Okay, 10 minutes, study. Okay, okay. So skipping Jesus, Ragnar 7. I'm not drunk. I just awoke from 1 a.m. I was planning to study 1 a.m. to 7 a.m. Ended up playing games from 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. Dude, you kind of sound like me. Sometimes, yeah, I won't sleep. I won't go to bed until like 4:30. Or, you know, like 3, depending. And yeah, I have bad insomnia sometimes, and there are some times when, yes, I go to bed a little bit early, but yeah, most of the time I'm up, you know, playing video games and all the other stuff, so. So we're skipping, do you not sleep, boy? Ragnar 7, slept at 9:30 p.m. Right, Surfo skipping, wait a minute, you're in Russia, yes? Ragnar 7, maybe. Surfo skipping, you are. Ragnar 7, I'll tell my nationality after reaching 1,000 subs. Surfo skipping, so if it's 8:55 p.m. here, it must be like 5 or 6 in the morning there. Ragnar 7, get more subs skipping. Surfo skipping, LOL 1,000. Ragnar 7, yes. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. 1,000 subs. Well, that's a lot. Alright, let's take the tier 3 German. What is it? Cruiser out. The Goldberg. To start this one off. Oh, man. But yeah, seriously, I mean, okay, let's go really quickly. Okay, Ragnar 7, I'm at 400. Okay, 410 RN. Okay. And I really do hate that they really did change it. Where, you know, they said that you had to wait like 30 minutes. Or 30 seconds, not 30 minutes. Jesus Christ, that'll take forever. But 30 seconds. And if there was no one up, you know, within your thing within 30 seconds, then they would actually put bots in. Which I thought was pretty cool, because I really didn't know who was a bot and who wasn't. Because, yeah, the bots were like playing like actual players. Which is pretty cool. I mean, I enjoyed it, because once again, like I said, I mean, the load time for a game was shortened, and yeah, I made it like a lot better, because you can actually get into a battle a lot quicker. But then when they changed that, they went back to like, you know, yeah, it will not be less than more than 5 minutes. Like, seriously? I'm streaming here. People don't wait 5 minutes for gameplay. No, Captain Penguin, come on, get it right. Oh, I swear.
Let's give them a hard time.
Yeah, whatever. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be one of the first ones that bug us out. Let's give them a hard time. I'm gonna run. No. Alrighty then. Let us bring out the card bag. Let us see what we can do.
Tis nothing unless you have your teammates to follow you.
It's true. There we go, waiting. Alright. God, aren't you glad I'm like that? Making all these like slurpy noises when I drink something? That would be like totally unprofessional. But I guess the way it depends on how you look at it, would be funny. Maybe I should start doing that. Fake burp. Yeah, that would be bad. Alrighty. Yes, I'm using the straw again. Yes, I know how to drink out of a regular cup, but I mean, come on. I don't think I'll be using like I've been doing the past couple times. I use a straw, it's a lot cleaner.
Would you like to suck the liquid out of my straw?
Yes, please.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Oh, hello.
Where are you? Are you serious? I can't even shoot you. Oh, there's another one. What he's way behind over there. Oh, no, he's not really behind. Okay. So he's going full speed. We know that. Where are my shots going? Skiblisk, skiblisk, skiblisk. Oh, I missed. That was horrible. Hey, come on. I play Artie all the time. I should know where to shoot. Not really. Okay, so he's... Pretty sure we'll be running out of everybody. Okay, there's the line. Get into the end of the map here. It's amazing.
How do you get to the
End of the map. I don't know. Just watch me and I'll show you. I'll show you the way. Show you the way. Show you the way. On what that has to say. All right, there you are. Nice. Skablisk! Skabliskis! Oh, he's died. Nice. Somebody got him with torpedoes. Somebody's got him with torpedoes.
Oh, how cute!
Nope, not there anymore. He's gonna shoot everywhere. Might as well. How'd you catch me on fire? Oh! Up there you are. Ow! I just put the fire out. Thank you.
Ship is on fire.
Of course it is. Dude got lucky. Alright, come on. Alright, fine, you know what? Ow! Where'd you shoot from? Where's our help? Where's my help? Oh, I did. Oh, excuse me. Oh, no. I'm done. I don't help anybody anymore. No one helps me.
What's his life? Hello?
There you are. Oh, nice, more skibiskis.
How about you, little guy?
Oh, out of range. Nobody else. Oh, there you are. Ah, I don't know where you're shooting at. Not there no more. Well, don't run into the island there. You don't have your weekend pass yet.
Torpedoes to starboard.
No, his torpedoes went other ways. He hit the island. Trying to destroy the island. Why? Because they didn't want to give him a drink. He couldn't provide the right ID. That was horrible to say. Denied.
Here you go, little guy. You're denied because your ID doesn't match your fees.
Why am I so horrible? I know why.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Where? Are you serious? They're gonna hit the island anyway.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Wow. Apparently the TD, yeah, you can play World of the Tanks quite a bit. A destroyer
Does not know where to aim.
Apparently you don't know what an island is. Where are you? Okay, there you are. Oh, nice! I got one!
Sweetness. I'll take it. Oh, I'm happy.
Ah, you died. Alright, time to go. I don't want to hit you. Why? Because I have no money to buy you a can of Krylon. Okay, behind an island there. And I don't know where you're gonna go. Oh, there's fire. Why? Because you're hiding behind smoke. Smoke is not good for you, you know. All right.
Dun 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 dun.
You know what this actually sounds like? I kind of say, I mean, that one part, it kind of sounded like the beginning to Men in Black, the first one. I don't know if you've seen that movie, but it kind of sounded like that at the beginning. You know, like the first part of Men in Black, when the opening credits. Yeah, I know, I'm a nerd. What can I say?
Oh, you're a feisty little one, aren't you?
Come on, at least one of you contact. Nice, thank you. That's all I asked was one. Oh, jeez. Come on, we got him. We got him on the run, lads. All right. I gotta remember, these are like the A-25s of World of Tanks. Little cockroaches.
I got the exterminator on you.
Nice.
All right, here we go.
Okay. So we got 3 more to go. Awesome sauce. Now, I don't want to run into you either. I don't know if your insurance is up to par. Yep.
Who's your insurance carrier?
Oh no, I don't have insurance. I don't want another bill. I'm not a duck. I don't want another bill. Of course not, you're a penguin. Oh, my voice is going on. My voice is going kind of weird. All right. So I guess we're doing okay. Guys, there's a battleship over here. I need help with this battleship. I think. Wherever he is. Battleship, battleship, where are you be? I can see you trying to pee. I don't know. That's all I could think of that rhymed at this moment. Come on. That was horrible, I know. Oh, never mind. He got rammed. How do you like your ramming? With a battleship. Oh, sometimes I have way too much fun doing this. Which is okay. Are you serious? You're already behind that meatball. I mean, come on, it's an old meatball. It's out of style. It's just like mold. Look, it has mold on it. Yes. Not my best list, but hey, I'll take it. Oh, man.
Here's one of the things.
Oh, man. I'm just gonna comment really quickly. Okay, Ragnar7, share my channel to your ghost friends. You have a lot of ghost friends, right? So from skipping your globalization tracking code. So for skipping, yeah, maybe. Ragnar7, 110 RN means 100. 410 RN means 410 subscribers right now. Nice. So we'll skip it. Aw. Right at 7. Anyways, I have to go now. Bye. Good luck. Thanks, by the way. So for skipping, well, you want subscribers? Then you better start turning out videos. So for skipping, see you, man. Ragnar 7, 1 week. So for skipping, I got a question for you. Ragnar 7, no, you can't have his daughter's number. Dude, really? I mean, come on, I know Survival Skipping has a girlfriend. I mean, come on, I don't think she'll appreciate that either. And besides, yeah, I ain't gonna go there. Survival Skipping, WTF, man, LOL. Survival Skipping, no. Survival Skipping, I'm kind of into my myths and things like that. Okay, what do you know? Do you know what a skinwalker is? Some kind of shapeshifter. Okay, Survival Skipping, yes, that is a type of shapeshifter. God, I can't even talk. Shapeshifter. And depending, I know. I mean, okay. So you heard of skinwalkers because you live here in the Southwest. I know, Colorado. But yeah, here in the Southwest we do have skinwalkers. That isn't a thing that extends, like far way further back than what I know. And yeah, in a way they are a shapeshifter, but from what I understand, I mean it's not from where I come from, but they are a type of shapeshifter that mainly does take the form of a coyote. Now, granted, yes, like I said, I don't know. That's what I've heard. That's what, I mean, like I said, as far as I know. But I have heard a lot of weird things in my time from people who have seen, them. And yeah, I mean, skinwalkers aren't ones to be messed with.
Action stations.
But yes, they are a form of shapeshifters. Most of the time, they take the shape of coyotes. From what once again, like I said, I understand. I mean, from that is what I know, or what I've heard. Well, what I know and what I have heard. But, it all depends on what part of the Southwest, what tribe you talk to on the Southwest. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people have their own version of what a shapeshifter is, which goes to show you that they can, shapeshifter. They can turn their shape into anything. And once again, like I said, I've only heard stories. I've never really seen one. I hope I haven't seen one. Especially with my work, dude. If I saw one during, with my work, because I am out on the road a lot at night. If I probably saw one, I'd probably pee my pants. But yeah, I mean, skinwalker is a shapeshifter, or what they say is that they can put on, the skin of something else and take the form of that. So hence the word, skinwalker. But once again, it all depends on the region. I guess you could say the tribe on who you talk to, but basically it all comes down to the same thing. It's not good. I mean, it is it's just one of those things that it's hard to, I mean, it really is hard to explain. Why? Because I personally, I mean, seriously, I personally have not seen one. But in a way, it seems like I have, you just have that feeling. I mean, seriously, when they say trust your gut feeling, it's just one of those things that's hard to say. Because, well, I can't say that I've met one, but kind of, in a way, deep down, I just have that feeling like I have. So, But yeah, I mean, to answer your question, yes, Skinwalker is a shapeshifter. Alright, you know what? Let's get the heck out of here. Why? Because I'm the only one here. Well, you know what? Yeah, let's keep going. Why not? Where else going way ahead? Skip this. Yep. Come on. Alright, he's turning. Nice. Ow! Alright, battleship's over here. Sweetness! You know what? I know this is going nowhere, but why not? Alright, he's almost died. So, why not? Let's keep hitting him. Nice. Ow! Fire!
The ship is on
Kill it with fire!
fire.
That's what we're trying to do. Trying to kill me with fire. My full speed! Ah! Don't run into anything! Owie! Everybody's after the penguin! God, seriously! Look at that! I'm done. Yep. You know what? You guys keep shooting. Ow! Not Cobra. Owie!
Torpedo tubes destroyed.
Stop it! How would you like to be shot at? Ow! Oh, come on!
The ship is on fire.
Oh, you guys all bots or something? Watch your stupid maps. You know what? I'm just gonna sit here. Full stop. Done. Not appreciated. Seriously. Not appreciated. Not appreciated enough to, you know. Ow! Stop it!
The ship is on fire.
Well, of course it's on fire. Thanks, guys! Oh! Why are you... Oh, there you go. I'm gonna die! Oh, come on!
The ship is on fire.
Best team ever! Seriously is! They're all like, are you serious? Yeah, you killed two, but come on! You're on the other side! Let's go shoot at everybody! Why not? I'm not aiming for anybody in particular. You're all gonna get a little bit of the penguin. You're all gonna get a little bit of the penguin's loads. Why? Because no one's paying attention to this stupid map. I was like, and yeah, we're gonna win this because we're only on one side. We have 110 and they won. Are you serious? There's 3 main points. Ah! That's World of Tanks all over again. Hey, come on. I already played World of Tanks. I need to play it again. Ah, I'm done. Screw it. I'm done. I really am. Everybody wants me dead! Come on! Look at your stupid maps! Does nobody know what a map is? I'm gonna put that. Dose. Seriously, all of you are on one side. Oh, that just toasted my cookies. It really did. I mean, come on. Oh, it's just like World of Tanks all over again. I just finished playing it. Okay, I'm gonna go to comments really quick. Okay, so for skipping, I know some of Native American tribe has stories about shamans turning themselves into animals. Okay, so for skipping, have you ever heard of something like that? So for skipping, once again, I was actually told by a chieftain not to ask about it. So for skipping, so of course that's exactly what I'm doing. So for skipping, once again, I mean no disrespect to the man, but from my understanding, even amongst other shamans, they're considered evil. And so for skipping, once again, just an interesting subject. Yeah. Well, sorry for the battle you just played. Extremely dissatisfied. Why? Because my team were totally doty-dos. Take the car route. But yeah, so let's skip it. In all actuality, it's not really a subject to be asking about. Because once again, like I said, I mean, yeah, different tribes have their own ways of thinking. Well, not really ways of thinking. When it comes to certain things, it's amazing because in a way too also is weird because you know a lot of tribes have their own different ways of you know like saying things or thinking in something different or well just thinking of things, but in all actuality, it's basically all the same. So the reason why a lot of people say don't ask about it is because in a way, from what I understand, it's more of a kind of like a protection, you know, because the more you ask about certain things like that, the more, yeah, your curiosity gets the best of you, and then you start going out to seek it. But that's not a good thing either, because if you go seeking something like that, someone's gonna end up following you home. Someone's gonna get attached to you, and you know that main goal of them, of that evil part, yeah, is to feed off that fear, and just you know that from you know people, and I mean what you're asking too. Yeah, I mean a lot of people will disagree with me with this, so. Yeah, but, you know, what you're asking about, as far as that part goes, you do have to realize that it does predate Christianity or the church in general. You know, it really does extend back to where people did believe that there's life in everything, you know, from you know like the trees, which is true. I mean, trees do give life. I mean, you know, they give, you know, they take the carbon dioxide from the air and then turn it into oxygen. Also, animals, you know, they do have life and everything else. So, you know, given history, when people started believing in, you know, the church, Christianity, Catholicism, Catholicism. God, I can't even speak. They turned that into what a lot of people. It's just not Native Americans. I mean, seriously, it really does predate a lot of stuff. Basically, just the human. I guess you can say the human calendar. you know, and they did say that, you know, they thought that it was evil or bad because, you know, a lot of people did believe that there are many gods. I mean, you know, everything has a life, everything does have a spirit in them. And when Christianity and Catholicism, God, I can't even say it, came into play, they viewed that as bad, as evil. You know, like, oh, you know, you don't, you know, there's only one God that does all this. So what you believe in is evil. So they punished them in order for the different peoples to believe that, okay, you know, this is right, this is wrong. But like I said, I mean, it's not just Native Americans. I mean, it really does extend to a lot of cultures. And for the basic needs of peoples in the world, I mean, you have to look at, you know, like way back then, before, you know, all this came to play. That, yeah, there is, yes, there is evil in the world. But also, the world flourished. I mean, it really did flourish. You know, there was food. You know, it rained when it had to rain. There was snow when it had to snow. You know, to bring life to the world, to the planet, whatever part of the world you were in. And it really did start changing after everything. So, yeah, I mean, okay, so, yeah, I did believe in the church. I mean, when I was small. And all that. But as I did go through a period in my life where I did question a lot. I really did question a lot, and from what I experienced on my own personal self, I did question a lot, and just there was a lot that did not make sense. And sometimes, yeah, even though I mean, it's life. I mean, it's how you interpret things, you know. And for the basic human need to understand stuff, I guess you could say that humans are curious by nature. I mean, trust me, I am too. Because, you know, growing up, I was always taught, you know, don't seek, you know, this, or don't seek ghosts. I guess you could say like ghosts or anything like that. Never seek that, because they might follow you home and all that. So I never did. But yeah, my curiosity, I want to know. You know, I really do want to know if there's, you know, the existence of ghosts. But, you know, growing up how I did, I shouldn't be that way, but I am. So yeah, like I said, when, you know, people say, you know, don't go seeking, or you shouldn't be asking questions about that, in a way, it's kind of like a warning saying, don't seek it, because if you're not prepared to know the truth, I mean the total truth, then it's best you don't know, in a way, I guess you could say. Because like I said, I mean, I've experienced a lot in my life. I mean, I've downright just freaky crap. That, yeah, I mean, to some people it may sound crazy, but to others it may not. But once again, like I said, I really do keep pretty much all that to myself, just for the simple fact that, from what I've experienced on my own, I don't want it to be put on anybody else. Because, you know, that's basically what they say, is that if you seek it and you find it, there's a good chance that whatever you find will latch itself onto you, and in time, it'll go back onto those that you love, that you care about. If you seek it more than, you know, yeah, it's hard. Dude, like I said, I mean, it's really a hard subject to cover because, yeah, there are some people out there that will, you know, put it out there. You know, like some of the TV shows, you know, like Ghost Hunters and whatnot. And I really do I really do enjoy watching those kind of shows too, because once again, like I said, that curiosity in me, just like, oh wow, you know, I really, that'd be cool to do like a ghost hunt or to go to some haunted place. But because of what I know I shouldn't be wanting that or experiencing that. Because yeah, like I said, I've experienced stuff myself, and sometimes it's amazing that sometimes, I mean, I guess you could say it's, to me, I guess, at times that it's amazing that sometimes I can still sleep. Yeah, that's just putting it nicely, I guess you could say. Because
The enemy team has taken the lead.
well, of course, because nobody's paying attention. But yeah, dude, I know curiosity gets you. I mean, seriously, I really do know that. Because I mean, seriously, I am so curious, you know, to know this and that. But, like I said, there's a part of me that I know I shouldn't be that way. And then there's another part of me that knows that, you know, what I've seen, what I've experienced, what I am experiencing still see. It's not really something that I would even wish upon, you know, like my worst enemies, I guess you could say. And yeah, like I said, even though it's I still experience a lot of crap. That's I guess you could say that would make a freaking freaky ass movie. And when I say a freaky movie, I mean a true horror movie. And it's basically
Torpedoes to starboard.
Oh no, torpedoes!
no! Oh, nice! Haha, torpedoes, you missed! Ow! Got caught on fire though.
The ship is on fire.
Let's see how torpedoes miss. I'm happy about that. So yeah, it's a hard subject to talk about. I don't know, like you say, you're curious, but once again, try not to seek it too much. And ow.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Ugh. But yeah, like I said, it really is a hard subject to really actually talk about, and I guess you could say like fully explain unless you've actually been through it. And once again, like I said, I mean, all this, you know, the mythologies, you know, urban legends that, you know, a lot of people talk about, you do have to realize, or you have to really do think about on how it started, you know. Once again, like I say, yes. Do I believe in evil? Yes. I've seen. Once again, I've seen some pretty dark crap, and myself, like I said, and I once in a while I still do, which is, it's weird to talk about because, you know, you would think that someone older will not experience these things. y- i- like I said, most of the things that I've seen and have, well, I'm pretty sure. Um, I guess you could say that you would think it as in the mind of a child, you know, like a small kid, you know, making things up. Um, but for me personally, yeah, like I said, I really have seen some creepy ass crap, and you know, it really is. It's something that, like I said, it's hard to talk about because a lot of people don't believe it, you know, and you know, a lot of people say like, oh yeah, you're crazy, or um, you know, like you're mental or whatever. You know, I'm like, no. And a lot of people say, oh, you know, just pray to. I really do hate saying this. I really do. You know, I really don't like taking things to a religious point or political things to political points. But I don't know. Um, like I said, it's there's a lot of things that I do feel that is like far beyond ancient, that predates pretty much a lot of things, you know, that you're brought up and taught and or less. And those are the ones that really truly freak the freak out of me. Or sometimes those things is when you have that feeling of something way more ancient than the religions that are here today. Um, because yeah, I mean, okay, I'll just say this. You know, yeah, I pray to, you know, like I said, I mean, yeah, back when I was small, I did, you know, I was baptized a Catholic and all that. But you know, yeah, I did pray to God and all those, and whatever was there, it really, you know, a lot of people they say, you know, when you feel that way, pray to God. I did, and there was no effect. I mean, it just stayed the same. It was always there. Like, it didn't, that didn't have any effect on it whatsoever. And then so when I started praying, I guess you could say like saying stuff in my own way, you know, my own native way. Even yeah, I was small. I really don't know like the true ways of saying things even now, which I know that's bad. But when I started saying things as best I could, then I felt it. I felt like it started backing off more, you know, and like okay, you know, like wow, okay. And so yeah, this guy goes to church every day or every weekend and all that. But yeah, like I said, it's weird. It's weird. I never brought this subject up with a lot of people. There's very few that I have brought this, you know, have brought this subject up with. And but yeah, there are certain things that, well, yes, your curiosity does get the best of you. Sometimes it's best not to ask, especially when people say, you know, you shouldn't be asking about this or you shouldn't be seeking this. I guess in a way, the way I see it is that they're saying it more of a, dude, I'm trying to protect you. You don't know what you're dealing with. Oh, well, yeah, okay, that's not that's not sarcastic. I apologize. So I guess what, like once again, like I'm saying, the way I see it is like they're more or less saying to you, hey, you know, don't be asking about this. It's not because I don't want to seem like a total, you know, D to you, or you know, seem sarcastic, or you'll never understand. Why I'm saying that is simply to protect you from what I know is out there. Because once you start believing in this certain type of thing, then it may start following you. May latching itself to those who you love. Because the things that are the ancient things out there, I guess you could say, sometimes they don't lash themselves onto a person who believes in it or is seeking it. What they'll actually do is latch or show themselves or do whatever they do to gain their power onto the ones who that person loves, cares about the most. You know, and yeah, in a way, if you think about it, that's kind of freaky, because while you want to know and you're kind of seeking it, in a way, you're kind of bringing it onto those that you love so much that, like I said, I mean, you know, a lot of people, you don't think about that. You don't think about stuff like that. Because, yeah, you're curious. I mean, people are curious in nature. Like I said, I still am when it comes to stuff like that. But there's just a, you know, parts of me where I know I shouldn't. But, yeah, human nature. It does. Human nature does get the best of us. So yeah. Okay, let's get back to gameplay. Come on! You're getting to the end of the map, to the little guy! Better show your computers!
Oh, how cute!
Got to share this next screen! Where's your guy?
Little guy!
Right, whoa! I don't know where I was going. I'm not shrugging my own self. So yeah.
All stations requesting fire on the designated
And I hope that kind of well, I'm pretty sorry for skipping. I'm pretty sure that didn't answer your questions at all. In a way, I kind of hope that it did answer a little bit at least. I don't have no anti-aircraft fire. Boo. But yeah, like I said, it's just one of those things where you know, when people say, you know, don't, you shouldn't ask about it or stuff like that, I really do hope that you don't take it personally or, you know, thinking of the person as, you know, just being like a total, like I said, you know, just like total D. In a way, too, it's more or less to, you know, protect you from what's out there. Because, yeah, like I said, I mean, yeah, there's just some creepy ass crap out there that, like I said, I have seen. I mean, you know, when I tell people, it's like, yeah, I've seen a lot of stuff. You know, a lot of people think that you know, it was when I was a kid. Nope. I have seen a lot of stuff, even now, like within the last few months. So yeah, and yeah, it's a hard subject to talk about because, and once again, like I said, a lot of people think of it as, you know, like, oh, you know, you're just saying that to, you know, seem cool or whatever. But like I said, in a way, it is really a difficult subject to talk about, especially when, you know, you have gone through a lot of stuff. You are going through a lot of stuff. And you don't mention it because, you know, a lot of people won't believe you at all. And so, yeah, it's difficult. It really is a difficult subject. Because a lot of people say, like, oh, yeah, you're crazy and all that. But it's only because they've never experienced it themselves is why they say that. And once again, like I said, that experience is something I will not
Torpedoes to port.
want to ever wish upon my worst enemies, because there are some that can probably take it, but most people cannot. And yeah, it's that really is, like I said, a difficult subject to talk about, simply because of that. Why? Because it is really hard. It really is. It's really is difficult. And are you singing? Okay, you're singing. So yeah, yeah. Sorry, I got like really serious there, everybody. And like I said, yeah, I really do. I have fun and everything. And yeah, I can be serious. I mean, different subjects depending on the subject, actually. I can be serious. I mean, I'm serious. I can be serious. And so yeah, so like I said, survival skipping, I know that that's not what you wanted to hear, but I really do hope that it answered a little bit of it. But like I said, I mean, it's not just, you know, like the native culture or anything like that. It really does truly extend to many other cultures out there that have long been forgotten. And yeah, like I said, I mean, if you look at everything, I mean, in perspective, and you know, like if you have an open mind too, I mean, that's the most important thing. Have an open mind. That a lot of the things many cultures do believe in, many other cultures believe in that also. Miss. Ow! Nice.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
That one's gonna hit me.
Hull breach.
Ow! Oh, come on! Oh, that was close! Where was my team? I don't know. These one of the things, I guess. Oh, man. Oh, that was horrible. Okay, let's go to comments really quick. Okay, so we'll skip in, better not end the stream with that. So we'll skip in. Perhaps evil isn't the right term. I myself put no stock into religion, or what you would call modern day religion belief. So we'll skip in, but Eric, as a belief which, as you said, predates Christianity, and even perhaps some of the tribes' early belief themselves, I would say that there might be more truth in those stories. So we'll skip in. When in religion, which is only thousands of years old, the ancient Celts in Europe had stories and that match what some of the ancient tribes of North America had. So we'll skip in a few. Ragnar 7, I'm so tired. Ragnar 7, I can barely keep my eyes open and need to study. So we'll skip in. Surely there must be some truth in such things. Ragnar 7, there are no gods. Ragnar 7, once again, there were aliens who came to colonize this planet, but saw the vast life on this planet. Ragnar 7, they genetically created humans and cows and other creatures. So if I'm skipping, I don't mean to ask, offend, just thought I'd see your take on it. On it was. So if I'm skipping, I didn't mean to offend. So if I'm skipping, no man, you're good. I didn't know what you'd say. So if I'm skipping once again, I respect your opinion. That's why I wanted to ask. Yeah, and Ragnus does kind of hit a point to that also. because if you think about it, it's amazing. I mean, seriously, if you really do truly think about it, like once again, like I said, what Ragnar 7 mentioned about aliens. Do I believe in aliens? Yes, I do. Why? Once again, this goes back, like I said, predated like a lot of stuff. But you know, there was no written language back then, and well, I mean, yeah, there was like a written language back then, but if you think about it and if you look at things the way they are, and once again, yeah, a lot of people can well disagree with me. Well, that's totally fine. I mean, everybody's has a right to their own opinion. But if you look at things, it's amazing. I mean, I even still know, when I was a kid, even now, it has always fascinated me on how so many cultures out there, the basic form of writing was drawing. So, people drew things that they saw in their daily lives, what happened in their lives at the time, to leave, like a record of what they encountered, what they saw. Even yes, a lot of things that can't be explained. They drew them, like on cave walls or like little hieroglyphs and whatnot. But once again, like I say, you really have to look at it this way. Why would people draw a lot of weird things if they didn't see it for themselves or witness it? Well, witness it. But a lot of ancient peoples and the civilizations, cultures that we're finding now, it's amazing to me that a lot of them have a lot of things in common. From drawings that are pretty similar, or like Sir Philip Skipping, like you said, stories, whatever. How those are so similar. And yet, if you think about it, how could these people have that similarity in their culture when they're oceans apart? I mean, seriously, if you think about it back then, yeah, people had boats and whatnot. But you really do have to think about the vastness of the sea. How can so many cultures have so much similarities from other cultures that were eons apart, decades apart, oceans apart. But yet, in a way, still, they drew basically the same thing, or knew the same thing. And like you said, kind of like believed in the same thing, but had nothing to do with each other. To me, like I said, that's what it really amazes me a lot. Like I said, I'm one of those guys who keep an open mind about everything, a lot of things. Ow! I'm gonna die early, guys. But not before I get some hits on this guy. Hopefully. Oh, are you serious?
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes direct front. Torpedoes to port.
Oh, how did you get so close?
Hold below the waterline.
What am I doing? Oh, nice! At least I destroyed someone! I knew it was gonna happen. I wasn't paying attention to my mini-map. Oh, that was a short game. Oh, man. That was horrible. Oh. But yes, Survival Skipping, like I said, I mean, I really do enjoying like ancient history and all that. But like I said, that's the one thing that really does boggle my mind still, is that how have these civilizations, like I said, worlds apart, I guess you could say eons apart, you know, oceans apart, sometimes basically draw the same things, and what they saw, what they believed in, and yeah, like I said, I mean, there's a lot. I mean, there's really, I mean, I could go on like a whole thing on this, and a lot of people would say like, "Oh yeah, dude, you're crazy." Like, well, yeah, maybe I am, but yeah, like Ryan 7 said, it really is amazing, um, because I mean here, you know, in New Mexico, there's a lot of you know, like the petroglyphs and whatnot, and I've even told my daughter, because you know, we've walked around a few, um, and you know, just looking at some of the certain things, um, you know, I've told her too. I was like, you know, it's to me it's amazing because why would these people draw this? You know, for the for you know, generations to come. Um, we have seen um, you know, drawings of, you know, things that look like ships. I mean, you know, with the sails. Well, yeah, okay, I can understand where those come from. But some of the petroglyphs that we've seen, once again, it goes back to what Ragnar 7 said, you know, about aliens and whatnot. Um, like I said, some of the petroglyphs that I've seen drawn, it's like, why would someone draw something like that if they didn't see it, you know, back then? You know, of course, yeah, we didn't have, you know, they didn't have Snapchat, you know, YouTube, Facebook, and all the other stuff. But just some of the beings seen drawn, you know, like long, like I don't know how many years ago. It really does amaze me. It really does. It really does amaze me. But once again, like I said, you have to have an open mind. That's the thing. I know a lot of people do have a closed mind. You know, they walk around, you know, like they say, the horse blinds on, following, uh, you know, what they're told. But to get a true perspective of life and everything in general, you really do have to have an open mind about a lot of things. Like I said, just the way the world works. Why would people draw this certain thing, this certain being? But yeah, if you, once again, like I said, you know, the picture goes here in the Southwest. But then once you like turn a corner, there's like many other beings. And I've also, you know, people have told me that why would they draw? I mean, yeah, okay, you know, the sky, you know, like, I mean, a lot of ancient peoples look to the sky for things. So a lot of the petroglyphs, the hieroglyphs, and whatnot, it does have to do a lot with the sky. You know, but like I said, I mean, with as vast as the universe is, the galaxy universe, and many things past that. Do I believe in aliens? Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're not the only planet here. We're not the only planet that can contain life. Because there's just so many things out there that, once again, like I say, you really do have to keep an open mind about a lot of things. And I do. Like I said, I really do keep an open mind. I'm getting off subject here. I apologize. Okay, let's go to comments really quick. So we'll skip in. So Eric, let's say I was invited to join a native gentleman and his practices for a few days, and it was in North Dakota. Okay, so Philip Skippin, where he tries to speak with these things, maybe not the best idea. LOL. There, so Philip Skippin, seriously, that's totally different. It really is. for one thing, there is a huge difference between asking questions or asking about something or asking to be part of something and being invited. I mean, seriously, there's like a huge thing. There's a big, huge difference between those two. Because once again, like if you're asking stuff, like, yeah, it's just like, you know, like if one of your buddies like keep asking you about something that's really personal to you, and you know, like, dude, I mean, come on, you know, like, you know, you shouldn't be asking about that. I mean, I told you that many times. Don't ask. But if you're invited, it sends a total. There really is something different there if you're invited. So if someone, like I said, if someone invites you to do something like that, would I say do it? Personally, yes, I would say do it. Not because, you know, they say like, oh yeah, you know, we're gonna, you know, try to speak to these creatures or these whatever creatures or whatnot. Once again, though, if you're invited and you do go, dude, I know you won't, but have respect for that. You know, I seriously have respect for that. And because like I said, being invited, it's different. It really isn't. It's different. But once again, it all depends on how you feel deep down. If you feel uncomfortable, then don't go. Because, like, oh, yeah, there's so much. I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot I really could say. But once again, like I said, if you're invited to something like that, I mean, and you feel good about it, you know, you have no doubt in your mind whatsoever, you know, do it. And maybe, you know, don't, whatever you see in a way, too, don't tell anybody else what you saw. I know that sounds kind of weird to say, but once again, like I said, there are certain things that you can't tell others if you do experience something like that. But once again, like I said, if you do really have like this gut feeling that's like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't, trust that feeling. Because like I said, it's just, there are certain things you don't want to find out. And deep down, I guess you could say like your gut feeling, your soul or whatever, it knows that. It really does have that strong feeling. And like they say, if you have this gut feeling about something, trust your gut feeling. Unfortunately, yeah, there are some times when I didn't trust that feeling and I kind of regret it, but yeah. So like I said, Surface Skipping, it's not up to me to say you should go or you shouldn't go. What it comes down to is what you feel. You know, like I said, trust your gut feeling. If it doesn't seem right, just say, I mean, dude, don't be rude about it. You know, just say like, hey, you know, I have something coming up or I have things to do that week or whatever. I really do appreciate you, you know, inviting me. But right now I can't. You know, just something simple. You know, you don't have to go into this whole like, oh man, I have this, you know, bad gut feeling about it, and you know, you guys are gonna like leave me out there or whatever. You know, once again, like I said, just be polite about it. You know, just like, you know, I do have other things coming up this week, and I really do apologize, but you know, thank you for inviting me. I really do appreciate that. You know, simple like that. But yeah, trust your gut feeling. I know sometimes that sometimes your gut feeling can just like throw you a curve, but most of the time it does. It just give you that. You know, trust it anyway. Okay, guys. Okay, let's go to comments real quick. So let's skip in. Okay, it sounds odd, man. I know I was told it's something you shouldn't ask about. However, a man who apparently has some of the old teachings said if I was brave enough, I could see for myself. But yes, definitely mixed messages. Take some peyote. Okay, Sean, how's it going? Sorry, I was Pro Bunch JK. Okay, Sean Richardson, take some peyote with you. So we'll skip in LOL. But yeah, seriously, once again, yeah, he is right about that. About being brave, because, dude, seriously, stuff like that. If you're not brave enough, and it freaks the freaking, I mean, just creeps you out, or like really does scare you. You do have to, you do really have to keep in mind that stuff like that, and basically, I guess in every single culture, I'm not just talking religion. I mean, every single culture that has been, is, and will be, do believe that these dark entities, or this evil, or however you want to say it, does feed off your fear. It really does, and that's the main reason why things scare us, and why they try so hard to scare us, is because your fear gives them power, gives them strength. And dude, yeah, like I said, I mean, mixed feelings about that. Yeah, but once again, dude, if you decide to do this, or to take the invitation, my advice to you is this: if you do go, bravery is one thing. Seriously, bravery is one thing. But if you do go with a clear mind. Yeah, a lot of people will say, like, oh, let's have a drink or go out party, whatnot. No, that is one thing you can't do, is party. Drinking, go sober. And go, I guess in a way too, go with everything good in your life. Go with a happy heart, I guess. That's the easy way to say it. Go with a happy heart. Because if you do encounter something, whatever negativity, whatever doubt you have, whatever hurt you have, everything bad in your life, if you do go, that's what that other thing is going to be feeding off of. And what you fear most, what makes you hurt most, it's gonna use that against you. And yeah, like I said, I mean, how he said it was right. If you're brave enough, and because, dude, like I said, I mean, yeah, we're laughing about it now, but this thing is something not to be really laughed about. If you do decide to go, once again, I say, you really do have to go with a clear mind and just full happiness in your heart. Don't have any doubt, don't have any fear, which is hard to say. Because a lot of people think of fear like, yeah, jump scares, or, like seeing a ghost or something. No. Trust me. Because fear can come in many different forms. It really can. Especially like the fear for your family, or the fear for your loved ones. Because once again, it's hard. It really is hard to explain. But dude, I mean, seriously, if you do decide to go, be sober. Go with nothing but, once again, like I said, happy thoughts in your mind, happiness in your heart. But like I said, if there's like a little shred of doubt, like a few days before you go, I wouldn't go because, once again, yeah, like what he said is true. If you're brave enough, and that, a lot of people say, yeah, you know, oh yeah, I'm brave, you know, like oh yeah, I have these muscles and everything else. No, it's a different type of bravery. It really is a different type of bravery that you'll be facing, and that it's hard to explain. It really is. But yeah, I mean, dude, seriously, if you're invited, that's totally different than being asked. Because like I said, I mean, there's just so many things out there that, once again, like I said, I've seen that I can't explain or don't want to know what the freak I saw. And dude, like I said, I mean, even now, I've experienced a lot even now. And you would think that as being as old as I am, that yeah, like oh yeah, whatever, dude, you know, that's childish. No. But yeah, seriously, dude, if you do decide to go, once again, do it soberly. Do it with, because if you do go, you're gonna find out that it's a whole different type of bravery than maybe what you think, or you know that you see it bravery as. Yeah, I mean, it's just, it's so hard to explain. It really is, unless you've really experienced it yourself. But once again, like I said, I'm not saying go seek it. I'm not saying, you know, like, yeah, dude, you know, go find this bravery I'm talking about. Because it's, yeah, I'm laughing, but in a way, too, it's no laughing matter. It really is not. It's a whole different type of fear that you'll see, that you'll feel. And it's not, once again, like I said, it's not a fear that you will see, or it's not a fear that you feel like when you're watching a horror movie or playing a horror game. It's how should I, how would I put this? That type of fear is, I really don't know how to say it. I really don't. I seriously don't know how to put it. And yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, you see me probably, you know, play horror games where I get freaked out, and you know, say like my hair staying on end, you know, playing this, which is true. I mean, it really is true. But once again, like I said, that's a whole different type of fear. If you do go and you do see stuff, you're gonna experience a totally whole freaking blown out of the water type of fear. And like I said, I mean, yeah, how we worded it was right. You know, if you're brave enough, because stuff like that, yeah, it's nothing to be messed with, nothing to be sought after. But yeah, dude, seriously, if you do go, leave all doubt behind. Leave all fear behind. I mean, it's hard. Yeah, you say like, oh yeah, oh, I can leave all doubt behind. I can leave all fear. Yeah, I'm a brave boy. But when you start experiencing different things, yeah, after a while you're like, yeah, maybe I'm not as brave as I thought I was. It really is. It really is. So yeah, if you do go, dude, seriously, you know, like in comments, you know, let me know, like, hey, dude, you know, I'm going out, and in my own way, yeah, you know, a lot of people say, you know, yeah, I'll pray for you and all that. But seriously, dude, if you do go, I will say a prayer for you in my own way, and hopefully, you know, and pray that nothing bad happens. Because like I said, I mean, there's just some things that are best left unslot, and yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's really, yeah, this is going deep. Let's go to comments really quick. Okay, so Philip skipping on advice. So Philip skipping once again. I am someone looks into the occult, miss. Hopefully, I'm not found wanting. Okay, someone who. So Philip skipping. Hopefully, I'm not a fool too. I really do appreciate your advice, Eric. Ragnar 7 meow. Ragnar 7 volume 0. Oh, okay. So Philip skipping once again. I don't know if I'll go or not. Still a ways out from that date. Ragnar 7 looks like Skippin has done something bad and Eric is teaching him. Marcus, the squad. Hey, dude, how's it going? Good evening, captains. Dude, I'm sorry that you're not that you haven't seen any of the gameplay. I'm just talking to Serverlip Skippin here because of certain things that came up, and yes, I really do. When something serious like this does come on, I will talk about it for a while. Unfortunately, yeah. But yeah, like I said, Marcus the squad. Hey, thanks for the comment, by the way. Thank you for viewing. And like I said, once again, like I said, I'm sorry that there wasn't any gameplay going on. But like I said, I am probably going to be in the stream here shortly. Just to let all of you know. Ragnar 7, I don't know, looks serious. I'm out back to study. Sir Flip skipping, lol. Okay, you know what? Let's just do one more game. Let's take the Cobra out again. But yeah, Sir Flip skipping. Dude, like I said, this is a subject that it's hard to explain. It really is hard to explain, and really explain, because there's a lot that even I don't know, you know, that that yeah, I've heard about, but I've never and what I've experienced was, I mean, like next level totally. If it were to be made into a horror game, I mean a horror movie, I'm pretty sure no one will probably sleep at all for a couple days. And it's just one of those things, man, that I don't know. I really, like I said, it's hard to explain when someone hasn't really experienced it yet. But because once again, like I said, if you do go looking for this, you do have to remember that it's an ancient thing, you know, that that can actually do harm. I mean, it really can do harm. Even if you go out, you know, thinking like, oh, you know, this won't bother me. You know, I'm stronger. You know, I'm strong. Yeah, you know, muscle-wise or whatever. But like, dude, like I said, once again, it's hard to explain. It really is hard to explain. And yeah, I mean, a lot of people will say like, oh no, come on, man, it's real easy. No, it's not. You know, from first-hand experience, yeah, I can say like, oh yeah, whatever, dude. Yeah, like, yeah, dude, you know, go over, you know, go out. You know, you'll find your questions. You know, just like, oh yeah, yeah, he you know, like, dude's like, yeah, he didn't know what's going, he didn't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, but he'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he you know, he'll probably think that it's all like, oh yeah, it's a bunch of bull. But like I said, dude, in all actuality, if you really do want to experience it or see it for yourself, I totally understand. I really do. Because once again, like I said, that is human nature. On wanting to know on your own. And, you know, experience it, like I said, for yourself. But, like the guy told you, if you're brave enough, and yeah, like I said, there's a lot of different types of bravery, but yeah, I mean, if you really do want to know on your own, once again, like I said, do it soberly, do it with nothing but good intent and happiness in your heart, because any little bad thing, and if like I said, I mean, when I say if, these things will not just pop up and say like, oh yeah, here I am, peekaboo. Dude, it's hard. It really is hard to explain. I guess the best way I can put it is that whatever's out there, they will use what they can to their advantage. Kind of like politics. I know that's a bad way to say it. And yeah, I'm kind of making, I'm in a way I'm making fun of it, but I'm more or less just trying to bring a little bit more lightness to it, because is it serious? Yes, very serious. and yeah, like I said, when I was explaining before, you saw the seriousness in my face, and I hope you heard the seriousness in my voice. Like I said, dude, it really is something that's not really something just to be joking around with, to be taken lightly. Because like I said, I mean, there are things out there that, yeah, we shouldn't seek. But once again, human nature, you know, we do want answers. We really do want answers. Where are ya? Ah, no! Ouch! What the hell is your torpedoes at me? Well, I can't even see ya. Oh, there you are. Oh, I'm gonna get you, little guy. Told you.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Oh, there's another one. Where's my help? I got always out by myself. Ah, no! Ow! You little mother! Cockroach! Water cockroach! You know what? You're gonna get AP shots from now on. Oh! How'd you like that, little cockroach? Alright, you know what? Better slow down. Otherwise, I'm gonna get water in me. My pumps won't work that fast. Pumpy, pumpy the water! Come on! Repair! Thank you! Nice! Guys, I killed the E-25s! Your turn! Come here, please! I need your help. You know what? Let's go capture B. Why? Because I want to. I earned it. On the lighter note of things. Oh, man. But yeah, seriously, so for skipping, if you do decide, please let me know. Like I said, dude, I mean, reach me at my Facebook. Like I said, the link is in below. At least I hope it is. I think it is. Pretty sure it is. But yeah, seriously, dude, if you do decide to go, please let me know. And, yeah, like I said, dude, you know, you're more than welcome to contact me on Facebook. Yeah, I'm not on there as much as I should be, but I do really try to keep up with everything on there. Or Twitter. I mean, you know, like I said, my Twitter's in the link below also. My link is on the... Blah. My link is in the description below. But yeah, seriously, dude, if you do decide to go, please let me know. Because, yeah, like I said, bravery is... what the dude said about bravery, it's a whole different type of bravery. Can we please hit him at least once? I would be totally grateful if we did. Oh, nice. See? Ask and you shall receive. Oh, nice. Woohoo! Alright, you know, let's go backwards. Oh, seriously. No, you know what? Let's just stay here. Ow! Ow! You know what? Let's just go forward. Why? Because he's aiming for that dude. And he has more health than I do. Which will tell me, dude, you should really stay right there. I know! This will be stupid. Why not? Quarter speed. Come on! Contact! Nice! Because I hit him once. Where's my buddy? Oh, there he is. I don't run into him. Stop me my luck. Then I end up running like a kind of pylon. Let's back up. Because the battleship over there is starting to cap.
I know what you were gonna do, little bitty bitty.
Well, one of you contact, please! That's all I ask!
Where'd you go?
Alright, I fired enough. No, don't you go to the island! Stop it!
No longer there, man.
Haha! You don't know where I'm at, do you? That's fine. How many, are you serious? Guys, all we need to keep us the base points. Oh no! Oh, they're over there. Never mind. Alright, should we be doing this? I think we should be doing those. Let's go forward, please. Full speed. Yeah. Music on the tents. What do we have left? We got a battleship, 2 destroyers, and me. It does not leave me
Very good chances if there's me as a cruiser.
Bam, 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 bam. Better, 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 swing, better, better, better.
Come on out to play. Come on. There you are. Oh, ugly.
Backing! Oh, come on! Did I get him? Oh, I got him 3 times. And of course the battleship like way in the back. Oh, he's almost died too. Okay. Looks like we're gonna. I don't think we're gonna win this one. Just a hunch. My hunches are usually wrong. Maybe. Okay. Let's go to comments really quickly here. Okay, so let's skip in. I'll let you know, man. And if you don't ever hear from me again, then well, yeah. So we'll skip in, Eric. Could I email you? I got on my Facebook like a year ago. LOL. So if we'll skip in, I'll even give you some of the road updates. Dude, yeah, seriously, if you want to email me, that's totally fine. You can email me at Eric Noni's Penguin. Oh, what is my email on that one? Jeez. Hold on, I gotta look. Alright, hold on. Yeah, that's bad. Seriously. Dude! Shh. Oh, okay, there it is. Dude, that was bad. Okay, so we'll skip in after Christmas. I'm taking leave from work to go on a kind of spiritual, what's the word? Search, I guess. Dude, no, seriously, that's totally awesome. I mean, I would, you know, everybody does need to do that every so often. You know, just get out of town. And it really does help. I mean, seriously, if you say that you're going on a spiritual, I guess you could say like spiritual getaway or whatever. No, seriously, dude, it really does. It's amazing. It really does bring, I guess you could say, more peace. Peace with yourself. In a way, yeah, it's a vacation, but really, all of us. There are times when a lot of us do really need to just actually take that time and I guess you could say just like I guess you could say like reboot yourself, if you could say. That's the best I could say it. But you know, just give like your mind, your body, your soul time to actually just to like relax. Especially the way things are going these days. It really does help. It really does help. But yeah, no, seriously, dude, if you want to email me, email me at ericnonispenguin01@gmail.com. But yeah, that's my email. So yeah, dude, I mean, seriously, if you want to email me, that's totally fine. I don't mind that at all. But yeah, like I said, I mean, yeah, I had to look. It's been a while since I actually type in my email. That's bad. That's horrible, man. It really is. But seriously, yeah, if you really want to, if you want to email me, my email is ericnonispenguin01@gmail.com. So yeah, like I said, guys, I am gonna end the live stream here. I think this was okay. I think this was an okay stream. Oh, and I really do apologize about the World of Warplanes not loading up and just blacking out on this. Yeah, I feel bad. No caps on that. No caps on that at all. It's just all lowercase lettering, by the way. Yeah, so no caps. But yeah, seriously, everybody, I am gonna end the live stream here. Sir Philip Skippin. Once again, dude, thanks for your comments and everything. Seriously, making me laugh. Being here with me for this long. I really do highly appreciate that. But yeah, Sapphire, the Red Fox. If you take a look at her channel, she did post a video on her top 4 YouTubers. And I did do a reaction video to that, so it is in my channel right now. I uploaded that a little bit earlier before I started the live stream. Well, the first live stream. So, okay, so Philip skipping right, man. Appreciate it. Hey, dude, seriously, yeah, dude, that's no problem. Like I said, man, it's stuff like this it's hard to explain and hard to talk about. It's simply because very few have gone through stuff, and some do say that they have, but sometimes it's like, yeah. I mean, and sometimes you can really sense that, you know. You know, those that are just craving attention. But I do understand that a lot of people have gone through like a lot of things and are going through a lot of things, and I have always been the one to listen to, you know, my friends. Even before Facebook was a thing and all that. Before MySpace was a thing. I know, thinking myself, but I have talked to like a lot of people. I don't know why. I really don't know why people open up to me a lot, and which I don't mind. I mean, seriously, I don't mind. But it's always amazed me on, you know, a lot of the stuff I've heard from a lot of people, and I do tell, you know, people, it's like, hey, you know, if there's something that you really do want to talk to me about, that you really want to take seriously, yeah, talk to me. I mean, seriously, talk to me, and yeah, what I say may not be what you want, you know, want to hear, but I'll say what maybe you need to hear. And a lot of people do take that off as me being an ass, you know, a prick, or whatever you want to say it. Simply because, you know, I really do say how I feel about certain things. But yes, I will listen, and what is said between us will stay between us until I die, and even past that. I've always been like this. It's weird because I've always been like that. And then even when I started getting, you know, to social media, you know, Facebook, MySpace, a lot of my friends have stuck with me for years simply because of that, and they know that they can actually come to me when they need to talk about something like really seriously, and I will sit down. I mean, and some of them, yes, I've met in person, and I've sat down with them, and you know, they tell me their problems, and there are times when, you know, they'll just leave because they get upset. They'll get mad because of what I have to say, but then like a few days later on, they'll say, you know what, you were right. I was like, no, I don't say things because I want to be right. I'm saying things because of how I see things, and some people do appreciate it. Some people, like I said, once again, it all depends. So anyway, yeah. Okay, so from skipping, I just feel that there's more to life than simply working your life away every day. It is, like I said, dude, there's a lot to life. There really is, and unfortunately, the way things are going right now, working is it seems like the only way to do it. But no, dude, I seriously agree with you on that. But like I said, I mean, to me, like I said, it's life. Yeah, it's life. But the way things are going right now, yeah, it seems like we work a lot for nothing. But once again, people do have to sometimes take the time to realize, and especially know, that the smallest things, the littlest times you have with those you love, mean the most. And I think a lot of people are missing that. I mean, I seriously do. I really do think, and I've seen it, where a lot of people do concentrate more on the material things in life, and not really appreciate the little things in life, which is sad in a way. Because if you think about it, you know, nobody's gonna remember what you wore and what kind of shoes you had, you know, like a few years from now. Yeah, you go like, oh yeah, I had the new, you know, like, oh yeah, you know, Several Skipping had like the coolest Jordans when he was, you know, in the year, you know, like 2002. You know, you know, stuff like that. Or like, oh yeah, you know, this dude had like the, you know, Several Skipping had like this totally awesome shirt that had, you know, some stuff, you know, written on it. It was the best thing ever. you know, what people are gonna remember is, yeah, I remember, you know, Sir Philip Skippin, you know, he was there for me when I needed him. You know, Sir Philip Skippin, you know, he made me laugh when I really needed it, and he was there for me. And those are the things that people will remember forever, is the impression you give them when they were going through their toughest times. You know, and yeah, you can have a nice house, you can have like the awesomest car, but when you pass on, you can't take that. Yeah, you can be buried with it if you wanted to because you had the money for it. But seriously, yeah, you can't take that stuff with you, you know? And there may be some people who well remember, you know, like, oh yeah, you know, Sir Philip Skippin had this like totally awesome car. Or, you know, this so-and-so car, you know, back in the day. But most of the time, what they're going to remember is which comes to that car, or, you know, what, like, yeah, oh yeah, you know, yeah, Sir Philip Skippin and I, you know, we all, you know, all of us buddies, you know, he had this car and we drove around and, you know, yeah, we went the back roads, you know, jumping over hills and whatnot. That's what they're going to remember about that car. But once again, like I said, material things, they don't last long. Material things break. They fade. How you treat people, and I guess you could say like how you accept people and what you say to them. That's what they're gonna remember for the rest of their lives. You know, like I said, once again, you know, people are gonna remember like, oh yeah, Sir Philip Skippin, yeah, he said this funny thing, made me laugh so hard. You know, my ribs were hurting. And like, yeah, you know, he was there. You know, Sir Philip Skippin was there when I needed him, when it felt like no one else was there. He took the time to actually listen to me and tell me what he thought about this. You know, that's what people are gonna remember, is that, and not what you wore like, you know, like 10 years ago. You know, and once again, like I said, that's the sad thing about life these days, or people these days, is that they tend to lean more toward material things, rather than the little things in life, you know. And that is really sad. It really is sad to see that happening. But I guess that's society these days. everybody will want what you know, what others have, rather than appreciating the time you actually took to be with them or to talk to them, you know. And yeah, it's sad, but I guess in a way, that's all society is these days. Okay, Sir Philip Skippin. I just feel that they're okay. Just mental life. Okay, Sir Philip Skippin. I'm not in a crisis or anything. Just wanted to find some answers. Sir Philip Skippin, but thanks for listening, man. A lot of people wouldn't do that. Very kind of you. Ragnus7, hello. Sir Philip Skippin. Hi, Ragnus. Dude, Sir Philip Skippin. Like I said, dude, once again, like, there are certain things that a lot of people don't want to talk about because they don't understand. You know, yeah, they'll say that, like, oh yeah, I understand. But once again, like I said, you really have to realize, I mean, like I said, I was talking, like I told Saf, you know, one stream, you do know when people are being honest with you. I mean, or when people aren't really paying attention to you because, you know, their focus is on everything else, you know, social media, you know, like, oh yeah, okay dude, yeah, whatever, oh look, you know, so and so posted that. Oh no, what were you saying? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no dude, come on, you'll get over it. Oh my god, that is so funny. Okay, LOL, yeah, okay, I'm gonna share that. Dude, what were you saying? you know, you can really tell. You really can. Tell those who are really there for you, who will listen to you, compared to those who say they'll be there for you but really aren't. It's yeah, there's a lot. Anyway, so yeah, guys, I am gonna end the live stream here. Okay, okay, let's see. Ragnar7, why is everyone sad here? Several skipping, no one is sad. Ragnar7, we are crying over Skippin's death. Several skipping, LOL. Ragnar7, God is fake, aliens are real. Have you ever thought that God might be an alien? Oh, there's a twist into that all now, isn't there? You didn't think about that, did you? Once again, expanding the mind. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end the live stream here. Yeah, I think this has been a good one, as always. So anyway, if you like this video well, God, if you like this live stream video, give it a like. If you didn't like it, you know what to do. Use YouTube after all. So, but anyway, yeah, no, seriously, so skip it. If you really want, if you want to email me, you have my email, and yeah, like I said, I mean, it may take a while for me to get back to you. Not too long. I mean, I'm not talking like a month, but I will get back to you. It may be a day or two, maybe 3, depending on how busy I am and everything else. But yeah, seriously, dude. I mean, you know, you have my email. So Philip Skippin, you know, email me whenever you want to. Ragnar7, Eric, he needs sleep. What a sleep! What is the sleep of which you speak of? Anyway, with that being said, my name is Eric No Knee. Okay, Ragnar7, go to bed, you penguin, no knees. It's still early here. Well, actually, we set the time back. So it's kind of late, but it's still early in time-wise. That's something weird, but it's true. So, I'm Ragnar7 getting igloo. Oh man. Okay, guys. So yeah. With that being said, definitely. My name is Eric Noni's Penguin. I'll catch you again.